Hey, what's up, my little TisaTellss? How you doing today? Well, baby, if you are Blueface, you have asked your long-suffering baby's mom, Jayden and Alexis, to be your wife. And listen, when I first heard this, I literally rolled my eyes and said, there you go again, trying to make Krishan jealous. But baby, we were all wrong. We were all wrong. Let me repeat this. It's just the latest updates on the whole Blueface, Krishan, Jayden drama. Blue proposed to Jayden last night. I'm looking at the pictures, right? And if you thought he did it to make Krishan jealous, you would be wrong. Apparently, he did it to make his mom jealous. Baby, that is the weirdest. You know what? They literally are the equivalent of the Kardashians seasons 1 through 10. Remember when Chris had Rob Kardashian Jr. sucking her toes? Remember when Khloe was asking Rob, would you F me? You F the Kim Kardashian lookalike? Yeah, baby, it's given those vibes. This is the most weirdest, and this is the weirdest and the most weirdest. But let's not forget that Blueface said his mom taught him how to please a woman, and his brother also co-signed on that. Let's also not forget when Blueface and his mom got in an argument because for some reason she tweeted out a picture of her whole backside, and Blueface was like, ooh, it looked like old woman cat, this and that. And I was like, it was weird. It was weird. Anyway, let's get into what Blueface tweeted. And I will all say this too. Jayden and Alexis, I'm gonna pray for her. Because at the end of the day, and I will always say this, everybody that is like, Blueface literally trades on words and traditional roles being used in very untraditional places. Why would Jayden be happy that that's his wife? What's that mean? What's this? Hustle and flow, you as bottom B. He not gonna be faithful. He not gonna treat you like, what? Literally, he gonna have you posted with a doggy leash on. Like, you're never going to get a father, a man, a husband. He does not know how to be those things, but you're so pressed for that label without even wondering, is this what I want? But then again, she got her own problems. Anyway, Blueface tweeted this. My mother is a ho who's been married 3 times, 3 kids by 3 different men, and are never married. None of them men, only random men she liked with a lot of money, so she could divorce and take from them at the end of it all. She's sleeping with a bum every night. Sad story for real. Could never respect her as a woman. Let me just say this. And again, my dad told me this. My mom told me this. It took me years to realize. If someone has a bad relationship with their mom, I don't mean like the mom's overbearing. No. I mean like a Blueface, like a bad toxic feeling about their mom. Whether it's because they're crazy or whether it's because the mom actually did ish to make them genuinely feel this way, you better run. Because at the end of the day, no matter what they say about their mommy, that is a woman that gave them life, and they will never treat you better or feel better about you than the woman that raised them and give them life, no matter what they say. Again, everybody's parents are a little bit dysfunctional. I get it. Humans aren't perfect. But when it's that type of level, you think you're going to come in there and save them, or better yet, be loved more? No, baby. You're going to pay for all her sins. I'm just saying. Anyway, he wasn't done. He said to Black women, because he has to get anti-Black. And that's the thing that always struck me. There's so many Black women stumping on Jayden and Alexis. And I don't want to bring Jayden and Alexis in because this is really Blueface. He does not like Black women. Why? Because he don't like his mama. And a lot of people that are anti-Black women, y'all busy arguing with them about, oh, that's your problem. Let them go. They got mama issues. And here's the sad part. As much as he's sitting there and talking about Black women, you doing the same thing to Jayden and Alexis. You just don't like women, period. But you know that if you come out against Black women, one, Black men ain't going, well, when I say Black men, right? Let me just be clear. It's black men on the internet. The internet is a bunch of weirdos. Me, where I'm from, the people I know, black men, good, solid, down, loyal, marrying, provider, protectors, fathers, everything you expect men to be. But the ones on the internet are weirdos. And the ones that are really doing something, they busy building IKEA stuff, making money, playing with their kids. Like they're busy doing stuff. So they don't see that stuff on the internet and they're not coming to defend. But the weirdos on the internet, right? That preference, I would never date. They're not going to defend you. They're not going to say anything. So Blueface knows that he can attack all women, but just put black in front of it and nobody's going to say anything on the weirdo internet. He said to black women, a woman that cook and clean is a maid. Black women that think a woman that cook and clean is a maid, it's a sad perspective black women put on every other woman for being a woman to a man. First of all, you know what is a sad perspective? Blueface don't know how to use periods. We know that he skipped grammar school, right? He was busy having his mom teach him sex ed. Anyway, right? I'm just saying, teaching S-Ed. But also, Blueface, the fact that you are trying, like, and this is what every guy that is trash, manipulates women from other races, whether you black, white, whatever. The fact that you are really trying to cap Jayden Alexis up and let her think that black women think that cooking and caring and providing for their man is being a maid, when black women buy into that, I was made to serve my man more than everybody. And on top of that, we buy into the fact that we got to go and support y'all too. I mean, I don't, but some, I've heard some do. I'm trying to be like Moses and break those chains. Anyway, all jokes aside, right? He's now starting that whole thing, capping Jayden Alexis up. Jayden Alexis, you are a maid. You are a dum-dum. And it don't got nothing to do with whether you black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. We would say the same thing to Chris John. Blue ain't right. He's sick in the head. He's sick in the heart. And he's going to infect you. Anyway, right? To black women also. Somebody made the argument, well, most of his people that be in the comments are black women. So that means most of your fans and supporters, imagine that, are black women. Now, once I push apart the shame, right? I can say to myself, like, why? But even then, why are you isolating? Anyway, right? You're isolating your fan base now and insulting them. Anyway, he said, I don't want to hear be nice. I'm a sore winner on whatever. I'm the type to win and say F you after no rematch clause. I don't care about none y'all talking about. Carlissa gonna respect my wife. And here it is. I want y'all to tell Carlissa, that's his mom, to post her ring. Bet she won't. You literally asked her, Jayden Alexis, to marry you to make your mom jealous, y'all. He said Jayden got 2 kids, 1 baby daddy, and a ring. She's really her, for real, for real. Fall behind those hoes if you want. I ain't got a real B. He said, listen, what else did he say? Everybody had your wife already. Couldn't be me. He's referring to his mother. He's referring to his mother. And this is the man that Jayden Alexis is marrying. And the man Krishan tried to take into a husband. Yo, somebody, should we start a GoFundMe for his therapy? We know Jayden Alexis' music ain't selling. Blue, the WAC 100 always with you to be in the studio. Can you find a ghostwriter? Maybe the next girl you mentally abuse can ghostwrite for you, right? Couldn't be you. He said, I got somebody who ain't never been with nobody else. Just last week, you were saying that she was. Can't nobody say they ever had my wife. I won. Yeah, dummy, you won. But Jayden Alexis, who we're worried about, literally lost everything. But don't worry. Blueface's mom rose above it. She understands that you cannot win with fire. She understands the fact that he is hurting from his traumatic childhood, and she handled it in a mature, responsible manner that we should all look at as an exemplary example. I'm just joking. She ain't do nothing but prove that she's the one that raised that little psychopath. Listen to what she said. She said, my bum got papers on mine. You got that downtown LA in the swap meet district. Now, imagine your mom going in to literally prove that she is the better, like you meeting him where he's at. She said, I married his daddy before we planned to have him. They're all liars. If you have to lie on me, you automatically lose. Again, this is a mother and son, not boyfriend, girlfriend. He said, y'all please excuse my son. He's hurting and suffering from trying to do the right thing with the wrong person. They always take it out on the one telling them the truth. You can't marry no B that don't accept your kid. Just last week, she was talking trash about Krishan, and now you can't stand Jayden and Alexis. Y'all listen, Blue and his mom are what is it? Is it Othello? Is it no? Who is it? Hold on, let me look this up. Actually, I'm not even naming one because it's all Shakespeare's plays. They all have the whole incesty, they got that vibe. They got that vibe. They need literally to get off the Jamie and Cersei Lannister, my brother, my lover, my mother, they need to get off of that. This is getting weird and creepy. That place is basically, and again, I hope Krishan beats the curse, but Jayden, Alexis, Blueface, his mom, they are all the embodiment of generational curses mixed with dysfunction. This is gross and weird and sick, but that's it. It's exactly what I expect of Blueface and his mama. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.